Hey, what's up, guys? This is your girl Tresey with Treseysworld, and yes, today is Sistas with my sister
Sherry Divine. How y'all doing?
And we making a Sobarristic Drink, so you don't want to miss this because I'm telling you, we got a lot to say.
Period.
We got a lot to say.
It's a lot to. We've got a lot to say.
We've got a lot to say. So you guys make sure you come back, okay? Because we got some stuff. So let me drop this intro real quick, and I'll be right back. Don't you go nowhere. Today's Sobarristic Drink is Cosmo's. Welcome back, guys. Listen, today is about to be so... I've been waiting for this. Like, yes. Oh my God, I was screaming last night. That's all I can tell y'all.
Episode I've been waiting
this
for.
This was it, okay?
Yes.
Okay, the build-up was worth it. Because I promise you, all the little...
It was so worth it.
And now I feel like, okay, I see where you're going to build up. Let's give it up for Tyler.
I'm here for the anticipation.
We're here for this. He's trying to give us a build up and boom.
A little bit of, he said, I can't give it all to you right now.
Nah, so listen, y'all, I'm going to be making a Sobarristic drink because y'all know, although it's Sisters with Sisters, we also drinking something today. And today is going to be so easy. So let me just go through this real quick so we can get into it. We're making Cosmos, but this is pre-mixed, so you don't really have to do much. There is the stirrings, simple cosmopolitan mixture. So you don't have to buy the cranberry juice and the orange juice and all that good stuff. It's all in here. And then we're using Ritual 0 Proof. This is the gin alternative, but this is the Ritual. Here you go, Vanna.
Oh yeah, I'm Vanna.
There go Vanna. And then we have our Stirrings Cosmo Rimmer, so we can make our glass. Well, our glasses are already cute though, so I don't know. So we got these cute glasses. I got these cute glasses from Ross.
It's giving.
They got a little bling going on.
It's definitely giving royalty.
Okay, so we're going to be talking and we're going to be making up some stuff. So y'all, bear with me. You know, I just remembered I got to get the cocktail mixer. So if you want to get in it, get in it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So you know how like some weekends or some weeks I don't remember like how the show starts off. I actually do remember how the show started off because it started off with Zach.
Yay!
And that backside. Thank God. And Hayden had it coming. I was so happy.
That was the best. This was
I
the best
was
episode,
so happy. When Zach took his coat off.
I knew Zach was
shirt off.
I knew Zach was about to do it. I knew Zach with Zach. When he said that last part, I was like, yeah, Zach ain't gonna be able to hold that.
I like your beat.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I was like, it's on. It is on. Continue. I'm sorry. I had to jump in there. That was crazy.
Andy was all in the background like, nothing. What are you doing, Zach? But I was like, girl, shut up. Let him do what he needs to do.
Andy was like, stop it, Zach. Wait. Zach, stop it. It's like somebody.
But she's sitting here like she's standing here like this.
Stop. Yes, that's what he reminded me of. It was like, stop it, Zach, but keep going. Stop it, Zach.
No, I don't think she really wanted him to stop.
She was like, stop.
If she wanted him to stop, she would have went over there.
Stop it, Zach. Stop it.
Hayden.
Oh, y'all, it was good.
It was
so
happy.
good.
And I wanted Zach to do it because, like he said, he was like, I've been in jail before. Like,
he didn't care.
He did not care.
He was fighting for his woman.
And I knew he was not going to care. I was like, that's where Hayden got it messed up at. He thought that
they ride or die.
But I hope he's not on probation.
But we can't go into that. Girl, go and tell them what happened.
All right, fine.
Okay, so Zach, we can't go into that.
Yeah, so Hayden, the security guards were like trying to break everything up. And Hayden, that's another thing. Why did the security guards just automatically go with what Hayden said? He was like, no, get him, not me. They were both involved in this scuffle. Who knows who started?
Sorry, y'all, I had to open up this ice. But listen, I think the security... Of course, Hayden works there, so he's like security.
But let me
tell you what the funniest part. That was the funniest part to me. Hayden was like security. He turned into like this little wimp. Security. Yeah.
He's been security. A wimp. No,
security. But he really was. He was just crying, and Zach was like cracking. Oh, you calling for security?
That was funny.
Oh, you call.
I was laughing right along with Zach.
But then Hayden did what you do when you're a little kid. You all, scared, right? And then your big sister or your big brother, something show up, and then you be talking security. A bunch of stuff, aka police.
And the he was like, hold him, don't let him go until the police come.
He called the police on the fight, y'all. That's how you know he a punk.
Yeah, he really instigated the whole thing. So
and I couldn't believe it was so many people that work in that office. It was people standing everywhere. I said, "Where are these people been?
They were
all here. Go ahead,
they came out to watch the fight.
These extras jump in. They was at the top. They was all over. They was doing their thing. So shout out to the extras.
The cherry on the cake, or is that what they say? The cherry on the top? Icing on the cake.
Icing on the cake
was Miss Karen walking in like.
What? I knew that.
I was like, huh? And then it's gonna cut to my girl. So I was like, no, wait a minute. You can't just.
That was hilarious.
Cue the title sequence.
Yes.
I was like, Karen,
why you showing up to Andy?
Why you unannounced too? Like
Andy gotta work.
That's good. You know she's gonna be at work.
They show up to my job, I'm gonna get fired.
That's a good thing though. At least she show up. She know her girl is at work. Andy got her coin.
That's true.
But. Yes, so Zach gets hauled out by the police. Karen shows up and she's like, what's going on? I don't understand why she has an attitude when she shows up. Do you?
Cause she ain't like they locking up her. She ain't like they was locking up her man.
I said, girl, why do you
have
an attitude?
Up my man.
And then Zach said, he was like, oh man, like he wasn't even trying to.
He was like,
her.
Really now?
Why did she have an attitude when she arrived?
Cause she was like they locking up her man, and she already was there to talk about her situation, but that's neither here nor there.
I'm done with Karen and her attitudes. I really don't like them.
Okay, let me just tell you, I was not really mad at Karen last night because for the first time ever, and I'm sorry for reaching over you, but I got to get this drink right for us. For the first time,
bad boy.
For the first time ever, Karen actually spoke truth.
So Karen
shows up.
To Andy, she comes to Andy's job. They go into Andy's office.
Making Cosmos.
And good Cosmo girl.
We use a ritual. Keep going. I'm sorry.
And Karen really is there to confide in Andy. She does not know, as we already know, she doesn't know who the father of her baby is. It could be Zach or it could be Aaron. It's up in the air. I think we all know it's probably Aaron.
Yeah.
But
I think it's Aaron.
I think so. I mean, her is Zach. Okay, anywho, I'm going off on a tangent. So yeah, she tells Andy that, and I really liked that Andy kind of reassured her, and it seemed like
that was my favorite. I seen Sisterhood.
I've finally seen Sisterhood.
I loved it last night. I loved Andy last night. I'm like, I love that. That was
sweet, and I love the fact that I seen Karen kind of finally like take a deep breath
and tell the truth.
You could see that she was like that comforted her. Like, okay, Zach and Aaron, that's a whole nother deal, but she literally has a whole village.
I love that
and that support of that sisterhood. So I thought that was so cute. And I was like, oh. It wasn't corny either. Like sometimes those
she was like the sister.
Corny.
She was like, we sisters, we got you. You just need to relax. We got you. Cause Karen was like, I don't know who the baby daddy is. She was like, and you know what I like too? Andy did last night. She didn't make it about her. No. When they got on the subject a little bit of Gary, she was like, I don't know how you feel. And Karen was like, what? Cause of Gary? And she's like, we're not talking about that tonight.
Right.
And I was like, go ahead, Andy. So Andy, okay, Andy. I'm just making one at a. I don't know why I'm making one at a time, but
no, it's.
I want to see how it tastes first.
So yeah, I really liked last night. We got to really view sisterhood. We really saw that strong friendship that they always talk about. We actually finally got to see it in action. So I thought that was great.
It was beautiful. The whole night was like a sister. It felt like sisterish the whole night.
Yeah, definitely felt like
some way
united or something. Yeah. Like we're all together. So that was that. So
let's toast to the sisterhood. To the sisterhood. Hey y'all, if y'all wondering what these are are Cosmos that were easily made with ritual gin alternative, 0 proof. It has the Cosmo. I know they're good. This is the Cosmo pre-mix stirrings. We didn't even rim it because we were so excited to drink, but you can go ahead and put a little lime around your rim and rim it. We'll do that after we get seconds.
Refreshing.
But hey. So to sisters, did we say to sisters? We cheers?
Yeah, I was gonna say we cheers, didn't we?
Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm lost.
I just want to make sure, you know, would be that person. Ooh, start drinking before
this is good.
We cheers.
Oh, that's good. Listen, make this Sobarristic drink. You will not regret it. It's good for your girlfriends or your sisters. This is the perfect setup for it.
This is so tasty. I love this.
And then we move on because early on, and I almost forgot this, but there was a little bit of, story that I think I see brewing with Calvin, Q, and Maurice. I really see something working.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all see it. Y'all comment. Let us know.
Strange.
I see something really strange going on. Calvin was telling Maurice, after that, after the story that Q gave, he really should be basically, just feeling some type of compassion for old boy. Really, that's what he was saying. Mm-hmm. Calvin had his shiny pants on too, y'all. Just so
I seen them shiny pants in that shirt. I was like, what are you on? I'm so tired of him.
I'm tired of
him.
So Calvin was like, first of all, y'all, that's not Calvin's house, but Calvin gonna tell Q he can stay there.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, your name isn't even on the lease. You asked to
paying
stay there.
rent. You paying to rent a room.
This is why you don't let people stay with y'all.
Why they so good? Oh my God.
This is why you don't let people stay with
right.
Because they
act like it's their house. Like Calvin forget that he paying Maurice to stay there. So he gonna tell Q he can stay there on the couch. And Maurice is like, really? Like, what? But anyways, when Calvin, and so Maurice like, well, you deal with him. Calvin leaves in his shiny pants. I go, I'm going out.
I hate them pants.
Nah, he didn't say I'm going out. He's like, I'm going out. I don't know how you say it, really.
Like early 2000s.
It looked like he was going to a disco ball or something. I don't know what he was doing. But anyways, he left, and it just left Maurice and Q. And Q.
I was proud of Maurice.
I was so proud, but I'm thinking, I don't know how long he can hold out.
I don't know, but
because Q was up in that kitchen, and Maurice glanced at that kitchen, was looking at Q in a certain way, and I'm just gonna say, he looked like he was like almost gonna give in, but he was telling Q, you wash the dishes, and Q was trying to talk, and Maurice basically told him to shut up in so many words. Don't say another word.
Wash the dish.
Wash the dishes.
Period.
And then he said, you can stay here after he finally gave and said, you can stay here, but you better have my dinner ready every day. You gotta have a dinner on the table every day.
Period.
Every day.
I don't blame him.
And then, a boy said something. He said something crazy. I know he did. I just try to remember what it was. But anyways, and then he was trying to talk, and Marie shut him down all the way. Like, shut up. Wash the dishes. You just cook.
You didn't want to hear one word.
That's all you do.
That's all you do.
Yeah, but
like
if you looked in Maurice's face, a couple of things.
But
He did feel some type of way about the story because I could see it in Maurice's face, the emotion. So great job to the actor for showing that. And then he also still obviously has feelings for Q. So I don't know if this is going to go some type of way, but Calvin is kind of, I don't know what is wrong with Calvin. Y'all, what is wrong with Calvin?
You got a lot going on. He just got a lot going on. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I would have to kick Calvin out, y'all. If I was Maurice, I would have to be like,
Calvin,
you can't stay here.
You and Q can go.
For real. I know the probably splitting the rent was nice, but
you and Q need to leave.
It ain't worth my peace in my life. He's talking about he's a bank robber. That's literally what he is.
He held a gun to you.
So
he need to go. I'm with you on that, sis. I am with you on that.
So it would be him and Calvin. They would have had to go.
I would have picked their bag. Sorry, say it. But anyway, so that went on.
Then we had Danny.
No, Danny and Preston. Preston showed up at Danny's house after listening to Zach crazy self. Showed up telling him he was coming to get his belongings. He knew that she was going to be there because really he was supposed to come the next day. He told her the next day. He knew she was going to be at home. She lost her line. He knew she was going to be at home, right? Mm-hmm. So he showed up trying to get his box of belongings. There's a shirt in there that didn't belong to him. He threw it. He's like, "You got so many men? That's what it is? You got that many men? You don't know whose shirt that is?"
He deserved that.
And then she was like, "Is this something you want to say?" And he got ready. He was about to say it, but here comes Sabrina.
I don't think he was really gonna say nothing.
I think he was gonna say something, but here comes Sabrina coming in, and they been coming to each other's house like. She just came in.
I know you got a key, but dang, you wanna.
I mean. Right, she just walked in. So of course Preston got his stuff and left. Yeah, good to see you. He left. Mm-hmm. So that was that. So that was, you know.
Honestly, like I said, I want dating to be done. With Preston, I want her to explore this new relationship with that other guy. Because
they don't have him on there enough.
If Preston would listen to Zach, no, they definitely don't. And then I saw, okay, we'll go a little bit. Thank you.
But
if Preston would listen to Zach, he don't deserve Danny. Like, you need to be a grown man.
Zach giving advice.
Zach is giving horrible advice.
And then we get to we get back on over to Karen. She goes over to Aaron. Or she tells Aaron to come over, and Aaron brings her some ice cream. Oh, that was a nice gesture.
He's so sweet to her.
She
always gives an attitude.
But she had honestly, let's give her.
No, she was honest.
She was honest for once in her life, twice in one night. She said, I don't want this baby to be yours because I don't know you. I don't know you that well.
And that makes sense to me.
And I was like, okay, now, and she said, and I'm not, and then she did say, I'm not over Zach.
Yeah, that was true. We all knew that, but
she said that. Yeah. So she really sat on and had a hard time with Aaron. Aaron was like, I understand. I'm like, what's wrong with you, Aaron? Why you? And then he had a cute little joke now. I'm a catch. It was cute.
I was like, oh, okay.
And then she wanted some pickles, so he left out to go get her some pickles. That was cute too. So I was like, okay,
I think that they're going to.
Okay, it might be our new. Like the team of them is leaving, so namely, I don't know if they leaving, but they got their own spinoff. So maybe it's about to be Karen
and Aaron.
I call it Karen.
I mean, it's the same like syllable though.
Karen, I know Karen and Aaron is who named these Karen? No, yeah, Karen. But anyways, she pregnant. We know that, and she wanted pickles and ice cream, and that went on and did.
I think that he's trying to wear her down with niceness, and I believe it's working. It's just she's just so crazy to me. Like, girl, calm down. He's literally telling you he doesn't care whose baby it is.
He want to do
He just
everything.
wants to support you and be there. Isn't that what you want?
Right.
And then he talking about you don't know him that well. You know him well enough, child.
Not too late to think about that now. You about to be connected for 18 plus.
You knew him well enough to do that. Forever. I'm sure you're going to be getting to know him all your life. It is okay.
Y'all got the time.
She be worried about the wrong thing.
Anyways, then we move on over back to Andy in the office, and my boy is back. Robin is back. He came back right in time. Robin came back.
I love you some Robin.
Robin came back.
I know you were skeptical about him.
I'm saying Andy actually starting to. Bro, this episode made me kind of like Andy.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's a one-time thing, but
I feel like I never not liked Andy.
I just thought like
her decisions.
Yeah, she don't. But anyway, Robin came back, and so he came to check on Andy. Andy acted like she didn't want to tell him about Fatima. But she did. She ended up telling him Fatima, got locked. Well, first of all, let me backtrack. Andy said somebody in this office has been saying, like, I'm with you. And he was like, who is it? And I'm like, why didn't she tell who it was? That's why I didn't understand. Why didn't she tell who it was?
I wouldn't just came out and said it.
Yeah. But she was just like, well, just, us people talking around the office. He's like, well, I'm very careful, and all that kind of stuff. And they talked. And so then she asked her favor. He was like, what you going to do for me? And then she was like, well, it depends. You do something. It's like a cute little flirt.
It was very cute.
Thing going on. It was very cute.
Cute
a lot of flirting. And so then she was like, Fatima was, Hayden had Fatima arrested, and Fatima assaulted Hayden, the whole blah, blah, blah.
And he laughed. He was so happy.
He thought it was funny. And he said Hayden was a, what did he say?
A prick.
A prick.
He said that on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was a little prick.
Yeah, that's what he said. I didn't say it, he said it. So
true.
So he said that about Hayden, and he kind of laughed about it. And so he was like, well, Andy, go ahead, go to the jail. By the time you get there, Fatima gonna be out. I was like, this man got some power, y'all.
We love a man with power.
Ooh, he got some power. He made 1 phone call. 2 phone calls. I don't know. And then, Andy, after she thought about it, she's like, well, I got one more thing going on. And she told him about Zach. He asked, did Zach have a record? And she said yes. So he didn't know if it was going to be that easy for him to bounce
but I still believe
Zach
he's
out. But I think he's going to get out. Yeah, of course. He's going to have to go to court and stuff. I know that.
Yeah.
But anyways, he said he was going to work on Zach. But so while he doing that, Hayden calling Gary, telling Gary, Robin's back.
He's such a little, I don't even know what to call it. Like a little
He's like, oh my God. He's just like,
a little snitch.
It's just, you just want to like
like a little tattletale at
like
school or something, like a
just crawling on everything.
You know
and messing stuff up.
Those people who are like a hallway patrol, like a like
hall monitor.
Yeah, like that's what he gives me, hall monitor vibes. I know he used to get beat up at school.
Yeah, a lot. And so he tells Gary, yeah, Robin's back. So we know for sure he been feeding Gary. We knew it, but we really got confirmation. He been feeding Gary. Yeah. And Gary's like, well, that's not good. And then Hayden goes, well, he's supposed to be a lawyer in London, so he must be using some clients' money or something. So he's supposed to look into that. I was like, you so stupid, he your balls.
Dumb person.
But he trying to find something on Hayden. In the meantime, he tells Gary that he had Fatima locked up. Now Gary even thought that was petty. Gary he was like, what, you think it's petty? And Gary's like, don't be mad at me. I'm like, what is going on here? That was kind of crazy.
Why does he have so much animosity towards?
That's what Gary asked him.
I feel like he feels threatened by
Gary asked that, and he said he just don't like Zach and some other stuff. And so then vice versa, Hayden asked about Zach's Hayden asked about Zach's situation, and Gary was like, it's legit. My man Jake, I learned his name last night. Night before, but any of y'all see this. Shout out to Jake. We like you, Jake.
We love you, Jake.
So Jake said everything's legit. That's what Gary told. And he was like, my boy is legit. Like that's what he told Hayden. Hayden was like, couldn't be. You know what? Hayden got one of those fast talking mouths like an old salesman.
Yeah,
that just sell cars. Nothing wrong with car salesmen, y'all, but I'm saying he got that fast talking.
Yeah, like you're fast talking.
Like
jive talker.
There you go. You jive turkey.
Nothing but jive.
That was funny. But anyways, that's what that conversation, and so they doing favors for each other, basically. Gary is like one hand washes the other. That's what they say. Ew.
You wash my back, I'll wash yours.
That's what they doing.
They're washing each other's backs. But then, this is my part. This when finally Andy let Robin know that Hayden thinks that, there's something going on between us. Mm-hmm. And then Robin goes, I think I'm going to have a little fun with them.
Yes!
I like Robin. This is my kind of guy.
What he's gonna do, but we ain't gonna go into that at the end. But that was, that was fun. I can't wait till we talk about the previews because my kind of guy. Great. I loved it. Y'all, that was so great. I'm gonna get on me. And so then Danny and Sabrina grocery shopping.
Oh my god, that was funny. No, that was funny.
I knew it was going that way though, because when that old boy was talking, he called Sabrina. So he sounded like Coming to America.
Low key. I was saying like it gives Coming to America vibes.
So I knew it was going that way. I knew it because I was like, okay, I see where they're going with this. Before it even happened.
I didn't think she was gonna have groups.
She up in the store and people following her.
She got fans. Danny talking about why you want a picture of me. They was like, no, we don't want a picture of you.
Danny was like, why is these people
why
is these people following us? Need some more ice?
I think I might be on there. Yeah, so that was funny. And then Sabrina found out that the guy is a prince. What'd she say? What's his name? Bao. He's a prince.
He's a prince.
He's a prince. He's really a prince.
If he's a prince.
If you're a prince, I'll marry you.
Why is that sticking in my head?
He's not the prince. He's the prince.
Wait, you mean he's the prince? Why does she always get the good ones?
She's your queen.
I was just about to say that. Bark like a big dog.
What did he say? He's like, what kind of music do you like? What's happening you like? What's happening you like?
No, that was, I was like, oh Lord, this is about to go where I thought it was going to go.
I thought she wasn't going to like that, but it seems like to me that she might like the fact that this guy.
So y'all, we kind of jumped in, but Sabrina dating a prince. Oh boy, is a prince. He a prince.
I just thought he was really rich.
Not only is he a prince, they had Sabrina on the front of a magazine. Y'all, she on a
Nigeria. Is that where you're from?
I don't know, but yeah, I think
Bow's Nigeria.
I think it's Nigeria.
A couple of Nigerian guys in that song.
So that was.
She back that in the homeland.
I was like, man, she left from Brother Panties to the prince. Lord.
Yeah. Oh my God, from Penny Man
to the prince.
To the prince. Oh my God.
Ooh, I'm gonna make that a title, from Penny Man to the prince.
Ooh, I know Penny Man gonna be up.
Ooh, he gonna lose it. He gonna lose it.
And Sabrina better not, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen, but she better not give him no time of day because, girl, you is talking to a prince.
A real prince. He's
really a prince. You marry him.
He didn't throw the earrings and stuff.
Oh, yeah, true.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, whatever.
If they want to really just go all in, they trying not to get, you know, because this storyline have been, you know, familiar.
I'm here for all of the sisters getting rich men.
I'm just here for all the sisters having decent men.
We got Sabrina.
Yes.
You didn't think Robin was decent at first.
No, I didn't. No,
Menage a trois.
It's still something a little weird because here's what I feel like. He's your boss. And like he was pulling strings to make things happen for her this time. I'm thinking like if it ever goes left, then she in a situation all over again. Because, you know, like when the show started, she got in a situation because she ended up repping Gary's wife, which is conflict of interest. And she was dating Gary. And now she putting herself in another conflict of interest because now she dating her boss. And if something go wrong, we got a situation. That's all I say.
I didn't think about that. Now that makes sense. But I'm here for them being rich. I'ma just need Danny to get, maybe her man, he a detective. I mean, he got a decent amount of money. I mean, at least it's better than where Danny's at. And then who else? Karen. I don't know how much the pastor make. He don't never work.
The pastor don't never go to church.
He's never at church. He's never counseling anybody except for Gary. Like, how do you get your money?
I don't know what he do.
I would be nervous to have a baby with that man.
Yeah, I told you. And then he had a crazy situation, you know, that happened with the first wife. Yeah. I mean, she got a right to have concerns, but it's just like, if you pregnant now, I mean, too much you could do about that.
Side note, sis, Aaron is a little hippie. You got some hips. I was like, what? He had the straight legs, the skinny pants on yesterday. I was like, okay.
Girl, you crazy.
That was a side note. But anywho, what does he do for work?
And Robin's hair was a little messed up.
Oh,
it was smushed. It was like smushed. Like
I didn't know what was
like
going
he had
on.
bed hair this time.
It's always something interesting going on with wardrobe.
And Danny, and I love your girl Danny, but her
oh my God, I wanted to like
went a little bit far back this time.
And then it was sticking up. I wanted to take like some got to be real quick and just a little fine.
And we love Danny. It happened. But yeah, that happened.
But I'm here for it. Maybe I was like, maybe they want her to look more realistic, you know.
Yeah, I like her though. I know that's your favorite.
The outfit was cute, yeah.
And Fatima, okay, so now Fatima, we forgot. Fatima got out of jail.
Yeah.
Because Annie went, seriously, when she got to the jail, Fatima was getting out. In her red dress and her blue shoes, like she ain't never went in.
Blue puffs in that red dress.
Her makeup was still flawless. I'm like, this girl been in jail?
She must have not been there for long.
Well,
she was only there for a couple of hours.
I thought it was a day because they said you don't want us to get tonight where it was the same day.
No, but yeah, it was the same day because Robin had came in. Remember? Yeah, so
Fatima got out, and when she got out, of course what she wanted to do is find her man, talk to her man, Zach. So she had said, Andy, thank you for getting me out. I got to call Zach. Andy's like, wait a minute before you do that. And then Andy was like, you know, Zach came up to the job looking for you.
And proceeded
and she was like, I thought I told you not to tell. Yeah, she said, she told her what happened.
He proceeded to be Hayden's A.
And then I like the way she said it. And so then she said, I told you not to tell him. I didn't tell him. Hayden did.
Yeah.
And so then I noticed something. Okay, I don't know if you peeped this. So Fatima was like, I got to get my phone. My contacts are in there.
Yeah, all her
I was like, wait.
She gonna make that call.
She finna make that call on Hayden. Like, I don't know my people's phone numbers. I know my parents and their people, but she was really adamant at first, and then she thought about it. Wait, Zach is here. I need to talk to him.
No, I wanted to say, girl, go get that phone. You done spent all them hours in jail. You better get on up out of there before they find some reason to push you back up.
Nah, she wanted to see her boo Zach. So she's like, asked Andy, can you make that happen? Andy's like, I'll see what I think so. You know, like Andy the big, you know, she got, you know, a little clout in there. Go, Andy.
Go,
big partner. Andy.
Big partner.
Go, Andy. That's my girl. No, really. So she was gonna make that happen. Oh God! And then that actually happened before the store incident with our girls, but that's okay. It happened. You want to know the order, you watch it. but you should probably watch it. If you watch it, you probably done seen it, so you can jump in. And
if you're looking at this and you haven't seen it,
spoiler alert. Right, we should say that first. But so the ending.
Yeah, it ended with
the ending.
Sabrina and Danny. Yeah, remember?
I thought it ended with. I thought it ended with Robin. That was for the preview. Well, the previews was good then, man.
I loved it.
I just remember the preview I seen was Robin sitting down with Hayden.
And Hayden like, man, you ain't trying to get this.
Are you with Andy? Oh wait, Hayden also said early on that he was trying to get with Andy and Fatima. He told Gary that. I'm sorry, I noticed that.
I think he's just jealous. He knows
you can't get nobody.
Yeah, but. Oh my God, Robin said, no man, I'm gay. I said.
Also, it's about to be a good week. It's about to be a good week.
I cannot wait for next week.
Y'all, next week about to be a good week. I'm telling you. I think Andy's back on her little power thing right now, so she about to be hitting it. Karen and Aaron, I think they just gonna make a go of it because we saw that they gonna hook up.
Might as well. Yeah.
They already got a family coming.
Sabrina, I think she's
Sabrina got
that.
Is Sabrina gonna move to Africa?
I don't know if she's gonna move to Africa, but I think she's gonna.
I don't live in Africa though.
No, but I think she's definitely not opposed to being
Sabrina about to be
princess of Zamunda.
Sabrina about to be Sabrina about to be richer than all of them.
Oh my God.
She about to surpass all of them. She got her prince.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! That is a step up. I'm so proud of you, girl. Sabrina, we so proud.
And then, Danny, it seems like Fuego is trying to.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with Danny.
Weasel his way back in. Andy on the preview told Fuego that Danny likes you. She's just playing hard to get. So I was like, why would you tell him that? And then Fuego.
I see something else going on.
And she was like, you want to take me to dinner? I don't know. These are all previews.
Guess
what?
We
don't know what's going on.
These sisters becoming low-key players.
Period.
They straight up becoming players. Andy's a player. I wish she throw Gary away, but she got Gary. She got Robin. Mm-hmm. She had hooked up with Paris in the past. He gone. We don't know what happened to him.
I kind of liked him, but then
his mother must have worked there.
That's the thing. I was like, that's awkward.
Yeah, that was kind of with his mom. Karen. And then you got you got Karen. Well, she ain't really dealing with Zach, but she in her mind she think Zach is still there, and she got Aaron. That's what she think, but really it's just Aaron. And then you got Danny, who's juggling 3 men, 2 men,
Cowboy,
3 men.
Fuego, and Detective Man.
I'm telling you, they all players. This is the season of players.
City Girls. I'm here for it.
City
Hot Girl Summer for the Sisters.
Hot Girl Summer for Sisters.
Yes.
Y'all, this so good.
I'm almost done.
It's 2 ounces of, it's 4 ounces. Yeah, 4 ounces of the Ritual, and then it's 4 ounces of the Cosmo stirrings Cosmo makes. That's it. You make this in an instant. Put some ice up in there, shake it up, and you good to go. So they all players. All of them are players. Fine. For the first time ever.
Good. Nobody's being serious right now.
Ain't nobody getting hurt that way.
All good vibes right now.
Yeah.
Now I call them wood.
Except for Fatima and Zach, we don't know. They like trade off. One go to jail, one get out, the other one go in. I don't know. Zach been arrested 2 times, 3 times.
I don't know how many times Zach has been
3, because they arrested him back in the day when they bought the checks. But I like Fatima stick by her man, and obviously Zach love her because Zach is ride or die for her. Anytime he was like, this is worth me going to jail.
Yeah, he was like, Fatima ride for me. I was like, oh.
I was like, damn, this is them.
It's the cutest ghetto hood love.
It was a hood love. Yes.
That's the type of love you like with a little with a bad guy, with a bad bully.
And we still don't know Fatima's status as far as what she do outside of work. But she finna make some phone calls. Hayden is good as gone.
I can't wait till Hayden leave. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say. I don't know. I can't wait till he leaves the.
Don't get him fired. I'm all for people working, but this is
I can see it. It's being foreshadowed
to another place. Yeah.
Tyler, put him on bruh.
No, he couldn't handle bruhs. Yeah, he could because he acted just like
ruthless.
Oh,
He could serve the highest. You know, why am I being so upset? This man is an actor. You know, he does a good job at his job. Really, I cannot stand this man in real life. And I don't even know him in real life.
Woo! Oh, God.
That's how you know you're doing a good job.
Yeah. Karen was right there, too. But last time I had a little more respect for her.
Me too, though. Me too. Because she hasn't been my favorite. But, yeah, last night I was like, at least you being
okay, you be honest. And now I think when she saw Zach in action for his girl, I think that was like a closure for her. Like, yeah, it's over. Yeah. Even though I still love him, it's over. Like, he will go to jail for this girl. That's how much he loved her. Yeah. So, I think we saw that chapter close. What you think? Well, unless his baby is his, then we got a whole nother ball game. Oh, God. Don't put us through that.
Please, I really hope the baby
Must be.
Honestly, because that was the last person she had... You know,
yeah, but
with Eric.
It was, I guess the time frame was close.
Oh, see, I can't remember.
When her and Zach was at the place.
Right. They were in the office.
I don't know, maybe that she counted that. I don't really understand. I honestly think
I feel like maybe I should go back. Yeah, that's why I feel like he was really the dad because he was the most recent, meaning like it wasn't like yesterday or whatever, but it's been in the show. The span of the show.
The time is
like a few weeks at least.
The time is like crazy, so y'all listen, we could drink as many of these we want to because it's made Sobarristic.
Is it? No, I'm kidding. It is.
We'll have to hangover, but if you make it the real thing, you can't keep drinking. But it actually, you don't miss the alcohol. Tell the truth.
No, it literally and I'm an alcohol like, girl. I don't miss the alcohol.
She said she had Oh God! So yeah, y'all. That's how it went last night. It was a good night. I'm very happy. I think everything went well. I think Tyler made up for the beginning of Sistas because it was really reserved at first.
At first, yeah.
I was like, and
especially
it's kind of like
start of the mid-season or whatever.
You know, it's too calm, and now we seeing some action. We seeing it pick up,
and
it's about to go. I want to see what's gonna happen with Sabrina. Your prediction? What's your prediction on Sabrina?
My prediction with Sabrina is I think she's definitely gonna get with the prince. I think they're gonna become an item, and I think Pennyman is going to be very, very salty about it.
And Sabrina gonna become
to the point where he might be a little stalkerish or weird. I feel like because we've seen him lash out.
Something wrong with a little wrong with Oh, we forgot that the prince actually told asked to come to her house. I mean, for them to meet up, and she said, "You can come to my house." He said, "Why?" She was like, "That's where I'm most comfortable at." She invited him to her house, and she's like, "Well, it's nothing," because you know, like he really rich, so he gonna look at that and be like, "Okay, yeah." He already said you shouldn't be driving.
See, that's how I'm like, okay.
A beautiful woman like you shouldn't be driving. I was like, what?
I think she's going to get with the prince, but still try to maintain her independence and her work ethic.
Yeah, I think she's going to try it too.
I feel like Calvin is just so weird.
I think that's where the conflict is going to come from, though. Almost like coming to America when Lisa was so independent.
And didn't want all of that.
She didn't want all of that catering. And I think Sabrina is so independent that she's not going to want to leave her job. She's going to drive herself around. She even said it. She was like, hey. You know, so I think we're going to see that tug, that power struggle, and tug of war type of thing.
I can't put my finger on what the strange thing will be.
With Calvin?
We don't know, but I know it's going to be something strange because he's upset.
Calvin?
I feel like when Calvin, like he's going to be upset. He's like a child. When he gets upset, he lashes out like almost a temper tantrum or something.
Yes, and that's true.
I feel like
and he drinks, like and he's not when he drinks, he's not.
He can't hold his liquor.
Yeah, he shouldn't be a Sobarristic drinker. And he won't have to worry about it.
Yeah. So that's
he needs some of these.
Andy and Robin.
Andy and Robin. I think they're gonna be a
polyamorous couple.
Yeah, that's what I think. Because I just think he gonna be like, hey, like he already even understanding because he knows she dipping and dabbing in the Gary tree, although she ain't really been with Gary like that recently, but still, he been kind of understanding. And then I'm thinking they're gonna be like a her first poly relationship. That's what I think.
Really?
I don't know. That's how I'm feeling.
I don't know. I feel like
she was like, I never thought, because I think she gonna be addicted to that power. That rich and powerful. Well, Gary was kind of, I don't know what Gary is.
He was rich.
He was rich. I know, I'm saying I don't really know.
Oh,
what
like
he
if he was powerful?
Yeah.
Or whatever. I don't think he's obviously not as powerful as Robin.
That man made 2 phone calls.
I feel like her and Robin are gonna get, I don't know if they're gonna get serious. I like them right now.
I want them to stay. I like that he came to her defense, and I'm wondering how it's gonna. I still wonder if it gets serious though.
Or is it gonna be a good time for them both?
Yes.
You know, like when you're in town, type of thing.
You think so?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with them, so I don't know. I literally have no prediction because that's when I can't sleep. I don't know.
I don't know.
I can see it going a few different ways. I mean,
like I said, they're gonna see it. They're gonna be a couple that see other people. That's just how I feel. Because that's what they doing right now. They ain't a couple yet, but I'm saying. I feel like Andy ain't in a place to be in a serious relationship.
No facts. She should.
So she just gonna enjoy her life.
I want her to.
And she deserves it. And
with a rich man, why not enjoy her time with a rich guy?
All right, guys. So listen. That's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to us. Follow us on Instagram. Wherever you're watching this.
Talk to us in the comments.
We want to hear from you. Go out and be great today. Whatever it is you do, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you dream of doing. Go out, do it, and be great today.
Bye, guys.